Hey everyone, welcome back to the T-Dog channel, and in this video I'm going to break down, how the Whispers have been pretty much watching Daryl, and they don't want to fuck with him, because, they've been watching Daryl for years, pretty much what Lydia says here in this clip. So I'm just going to play the clip for you guys, then I'm going to talk about it.
This could be our last chance. You don't belong with these people.
That's right.
You're more like us than them. You don't belong with these people.
So right there you have it. That was Lydia pretty much talking to Daryl, and she said,
This almost leads us to believe that Daryl might know Lydia.
yeah,
This almost
it
like
could.
on his nomad adventures out there, he may have ran into these fuckers before,
Or Lydia, Lydia knows him,
Yeah.
because Lydia's talking to Daryl like, she knows him.
Yep.
She's saying, that you're more like us than you are like them. You don't belong with these people. So what's that all about?
Yep. Daryl could have stumbled upon this group out in his adventures, and they could respect him enough to not fuck with him. And part of the reasons why they respect him is because they know how smart he is and how well off he is out there by himself. They come into his camp. I bet they have tried to invade his area and his camp, and the only results they got was injured members. Because their members, or Daryl's smart, and if you did pay close attention to the episodes prior to this one, Daryl had plenty of traps set up in order to stop walkers and intruders from getting into his area. They were so good to the point where if you stepped your foot in a hole, you'd be fucked. Daryl even said himself, "That's no way to die." Remember that? He's like,
Try to like that.
he said to Henry, "That's no way to die." Talking about his traps he set up.
So pretty much the Whisperers have been watching Daryl, okay? They've been watching Daryl for years, based on what Lydia has said to him. You're more like us than them. Because she knows what Daryl's like. Daryl has been living like a savage, out in the woods, been skinning shit, been feeding his dog, walker fucking parts, been setting traps and all kinds of stuff. Daryl's living out in the wild, and that's what these Whispers are all about. They're all about living out in the wild.
They're like animals. And Daryl's more like an animal. It's honestly cool. It's honestly not. They didn't get to do this shit in the comics because they'd never had a character like Daryl.
Yeah, it's better in the show,
It's
honestly. It's gonna be better in the show.
It's playing up to be really cool how they're gonna mirror the Daryl and the Whisperers thing. Because in ways, he's very much like them. But, these people are fucking savages.
Daryl could totally be a whisperer.
He even admitted to it in season 8. He's like, we could have joined up with some other dumb group. If you go back...
Really?
Oh, yeah. He said we could have been with the Saviors or somebody else. Even worse than them.
Wow.
So he admitted that he could have ended up...
Daryl don't want to be part of no dumb group. That debunks your fucking... Daryl's gonna join the Whisper theory right there. No way. He's gonna be fighting them. He ain't gonna be joining them.
No. If anything, he's gonna do... he's gonna do a double cross on them. That's, I guess, the most likely thing.
I think Daryl's gonna fuck the Whisperers. I think he's gonna fuck them up. I think he's gonna fuck them up with this crossbow. I think he's gonna kill them.
Yeah, Daryl's probably gonna kill. And Daryl, we don't see the effects of killing getting on Daryl. He's
Hold
not.
up. Daryl's a killer. It's been showed.
But
many
still,
times.
He's not getting affected psychologically from killing, like other people have already been psychologically affected from killing. And I'm not saying Michonne. Michonne's a killer too. Michonne, it don't seem to weigh heavy on her at all, killing people. But
That's why Daryl's talking to the Whisperers right here. It's because they've been watching him. Daryl's #1 candidate for the
for a
Whisperers.
recruiter, yeah. As far as recruiting goes, they probably wanted to recruit him.
Daryl's the next in line. He's the next #1. He's the the VP of the group. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. If you hear anyone else on YouTube telling you that they've been watching Daryl, that the Whispers have been watching Daryl for a few years, you know that they just came right to a smaller YouTube channel and copied us right off, because that's some original shit. They're fucking lying to you people.
Yep. And that shit ain't in the comics.
And
So
the
this
comics,
is
we're
original.
we're making this up off the top of our heads. We're being creative, having fun with the show. And these motherfuckers are gonna come and steal it from us without giving us credit. So like, comment, subscribe. Fuck the haters. Fuck people that are copying us. And you'll know.
Fuck the spoiling day.
Yeah, fuck spoiling. Fuck the spoil channels. We know who all of you are. And one day you'll learn.